the great leaders? Where was the great philosophers? Where were they? The only people that ever came to our house were cops. I'm telling you the truth. I never saw a religious guy walk through the front door of my house. Never. Yet we were there all the time. Nobody ever came. Wasn't they want to get involved with people like us? You don't mess around with people like them. Stay away from them. See? The Bible, if you read it literally, the Bible tells you that Adam, the first man, appeared 4,000 years ago. Do you know something? There is proof that mighty civilizations flourished and fell and were ancient, and those civilizations were completely unknown to the people who wrote this stuff. The first man, Adam. Sure, not literally, that's true. But in the process of literalizing, 4,000 years ago, that's like yesterday. There were cultures and there were magnificent things hundreds of thousands, millions of years ago things were going on. What are you talking about 4,000 years ago? According to science, it's showing that man first set foot on this planet about 2 million years ago. 2 million? What was his name? Charlie? Fritz? Pluto? Who knows? What about him? How does that talk about him? But these screwballs you got, and they're teaching your kids, they're teaching you, they have religious schools, they're going to teach your kids 4,000 years ago. No wonder everybody's nuts. And then what are you going to do? You're going to send them to college, you're going to sit down with a science professor, and you can say, you know when the world started? Yeah, 4,000 years ago. Come on, son. Yeah, what? Who told you that? It's in the Bible. No, how do I know? The Bible told me so. You wonder. I'll tell you something, there was a guy, this is interesting. Let's compare this. There was a guy named Samuel Pepys. You don't have to write this down. This is not one of the great theological things I'm going to tell you, but a guy named Samuel Pepys. This dates 1665, so they got it in his own handwriting, Albert. 1665. This guy, get this now, he was the Secretary of the Admiralty in England. Dun, 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 I'm going to be nice. We're going to Nottingham in, but I'm just kidding. Dun, 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 dun. He's the Secretary of the Admiralty in England. He had the big thing, and he came, and all of this kind. And this is what this letter this guy said, 1665. That's only 300 years ago. He writes, I have great delight, my dear friend, because I have accomplished learning the multiplication tables. He learned how to multiply. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 16